What's up guys, and welcome to my first episode of movie news. So this week there was a lot of big news that dropped in the comic book movie realm, especially with DC Comics. One of the biggest pieces of news that come out this week is that Steven Spielberg is set to at least produce a Black Hawk movie. Now Black Hawk is one of the more, I would say, obscure comic book lines. Maybe people won't be very familiar with it. Black Hawk is about World War II fighter pilots led by Black Hawk, and these people go out and fight these fantastical threats. So yeah, Steven Spielberg is set to produce this movie, but he might also direct it. This isn't set to come out until at least 2021, so we still have some time to go before we see this movie. But it's still cool to see Steven Spielberg, a master director, attached to a DC property. It's very, very cool. And it'll be interesting to see if this movie is a part of the DC extended universe. So maybe Wonder Woman or someone like that appears in this movie. Who knows? It might be just a standalone movie. Only time will tell. Cathy Yan, a female Asian director who's only directed independent movies, is now set to direct the Birds of Prey movie, starring Harley Quinn and some of the more rogue gallery characters of female villains. This is really huge news because not only is it an Asian, it's a female directing a Harley Quinn movie. Very massive news. Very excited to see what Cathy can do with this. And to see what even the story could be with this movie. Is it going to include Batgirl, and is it going to be females against females? I don't know. It sounds like it's going to be heading in that direction, but it's really, really cool. And extremely excited to see where this goes, and I know a lot of the community members are very, very pumped for this movie as well. Now, to tag along with that story, Christina Hodson, screenwriter of Shut In, Unforgettable, and the new Bumblebee movie, is set to write the new Batgirl flick. And also with that, she has written the script for the Birds of Prey movie, which they fast-tracked because apparently the script for the Birds of Prey movie, the Warner Brother executives really, really, really liked. So that's interesting. Being that Unforgettable and Shut In were not great movies. They were kind of films you would see on like Lifetime or something. Just these really, really bad dramatic films. Yeah, it's a little concerning. But Warner Brothers must have a ton of faith in her, being that they signed her on for these two films, the Birds of Prey film and the Batgirl film. She must be doing something correct. I mean, people aren't gonna always be producing, ace work, and she must be onto something, especially since she's done the Bumblebee flick too. So I'm very curious to see why there's this sudden faith in her, being that the two flicks that she already has put out weren't that great. So very curious to see where this goes, and I have high hopes. I think they'll do well, and I like the direction of these female-fronted movies. It's very, very cool, and a new, fresh direction for superhero movies. And obviously, I can't not talk about Marvel in movie news. I mean, they're just gonna dominate the movie news right now, especially with Infinity War coming out. And with that, the Infinity War red carpet premiere, it is set for Monday, April 23rd. They plan on live streaming the red carpet and people just getting interviewed and everything. So keep an eye out for that. I mean, this is going to be a huge event. The social media embargo actually lifts Monday night after people get out of the premiere. So expect Twitter reactions and stuff like that on Monday night. And then the official review embargo lifts on Tuesday. So there's going to be a whole loads of Infinity War stuff to be coming out next week. And along with that, the movie just drops on Thursday, so it's a really big week next week, and if you're a comic book movie nerd, next week is literally just heaven. It might as well be just a global holiday. It's going to be absolutely a week to remember. So with that, that's the big movie news of the week. Do you have any news? Do you have anything to share with the community? Let me know in the comment section below. Would love to chat with you guys about what's happening in the movie world. So like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you at the movies.